This is In Demand, Scotland's biggest evening show. Let's hear it.
It's One Direction. Hello, guys.
Hello, Romeo.
In Demand.
Welcome back to the show.
Thanks for
cheers,
having
man.
us.
Good to have you back on. And I think that's both times you've come to see us, you've actually come to visit us at the station. So
Yes.
thank you very much. But of course, you are on the tour right now, and it's kind of only just kicked off. How's it been going so far?
Really good. The crowds have been amazing. You know, they're interacting with everything. They're getting really involved. Loving it.
And what about things being thrown at you on stage? Have you had any random things lobbed at you?
Knickers, bras.
I got
Loads
hit
of
in,
knickers.
I got hit in the
Yeah.
face with
Haribo.
a tampon.
Nice.
Yeah.
We've
Nice.
got Haribo thrown as well, like a big pack of Haribos. They can come quite sharp if you're unlucky.
Yeah, that
I
could,
had a few birthday cards thrown at me as well.
nice. How did you celebrate the birthday?
It was just a quiet birthday with a couple of friends. Cut a cake at home. It was quite nice actually.
You and Pixie Lott share the same birthday, don't
We
you?
do, yeah.
And Mel C. And
Mel C. Now,
My
how's
friend
Mel
John
C
Hughes.
doing? How's she? And lots of other people. Did you exchange messages with Pixie to say happy birthday?
I think she tweeted me happy birthday, but I didn't actually get around to tweeting her back. I should have probably tweeted her back.
Really
Oh,
told you the
Zane,
day after,
come on.
in fairness.
Yeah.
You need to get that
They
sorted.
told me a day late. I didn't know she tweeted me. I didn't see it.
Better late than never. You know,
Yeah.
it's the thought that counts. And of course, congratulations on the Brit nomination.
thank
Yes.
you very much.
Best
Oh, I
British
love that.
single. Whoa, that's a tough category this year, though,
Yeah,
isn't it?
very
Yes.
tough. Yeah,
God,
very
it's
tough.
good.
Nervous times.
Definitely. You're in there with What Makes You Beautiful, and you're up against quite a few pals in there. Ed Sheeran as well.
Hey.
Hey.
So, I mean, how will you feel if you win that category and showbiz
Will be
mates
amazing.
are shunned? You not really care about that?
It's actually a
think-
dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the fact that we're even among those names
Mm-hmm.
nominated is an absolute honour. I think if we were to win, it'd just be incredible. To be named with those names in the first place is unbelievable.
And it's a
And,
pretty.
you know, I think Ed's going to do really well. He's up for about 4 or 5 things.
Yeah, he's
so.
leading the nominations, isn't he? But I mean, it has been a pretty massive 6 months or so for you guys. It's all exploded in the past 6 months, and then kind of kicking off the year with a Brit nomination.
Yeah, as you said yourself, you know, it was a mad year for us last year. We did a lot in such a short space of time. But, you know, to kick off the new year with a Brit nomination doesn't get any better, you know.
Is it all kicking off over that side of the studio?
Yeah, basically
What's
what
that
was-
going on?
Liam cupped his hands. and
Louis
then-
just dared me to cup my hands, and he poured a glass of water into my hand, so I had no choice but to hold it.
Nice.
And when I went to drink it out of my hand, he then put my face in it. So there we go.
Ah, I think we've got the camera rolling, so we might have caught that because there's wave to the camera, boys, because this is all online as well. I've got these two computer screens in front of me, so I can't see what the heck
That's not very nice.
is going on over there. Liam, you had a bit of an issue with your phone number. Did it leak online? Did someone
Yeah, I had
was
it
that?
happen yesterday. It leaked,
Matt
and,
Cardle
I
getting you
just
back
keep
or something?
I had people phoning me asking me for chicken curry last night. And then today I had some insurance quotes, so that was quite fun.
Nice. So change of number on the way.
Yes.
Yes.
Already in process.
Definitely. Okay. By the way, did you take the chicken curries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fried rice.
Yeah,
as well.
go for it. Now, do you know? I was thinking one thing, guys. Thinking one thing. Hey, there you go.
I
Look
see
what he did.
You've done there.
I'm here all week, and I was thinking, who's going to be the next massive band, the next massive boy band? Like Take That. Who's going to follow in their footsteps? Do you reckon One Direction are up for the cup? Is that the kind of line that you guys would like to go in?
We'll
Hey,
have a
it could-
go.
It could be any of us, you know. It could be us, JLS, The Wanted. It could be any of us.
Is that a goal? Is that a kind of goal in
Yeah,
the
I
band
think
that you'd like
so.
to?
You know, we went to watch Take That in the stadium tour. We went to Wembley, and in terms of, you know, the whole boy band thing, they're definitely someone that we'd say we look up to. The way they own the crowd, obviously their careers spanned years and been unbelievably, you know, they've been amazing. So, you know, if we got anywhere close to their success overall, I think it'd be a great achievement. So it's definitely what I'd say we were aiming for, yeah.
Quite interesting that those guys aren't nominated in British Group this year at the Brits. I thought they
Yeah.
would have been up for it. Anyone from the nominations list this year that you guys would love to see scoop an award?
I think Ed completely deserves
Ed.
the best male.
Yeah.
Honestly, and maybe even best album. I mean, there are some amazing albums in there, but actually, his album is my favorite.
Tough one with Adele.
Yeah.
21, massive album.
I think there's going to be a lot of fights between him and her. I think they're going to
Yeah.
be really close.
Now,
They
if
should have
it
a
was
celebrity
to,
boxing match.
if it was to come to a celebrity boxing match between Ed Sheeran and Adele, who would you put your money on?
Adele.
Fisticuffs.
100% Adele.
Yeah,
I think she
Oh.
looks actually
Feisty one.
a swift right hook, and Ed Sheeran has been knocked dead.
Yeah,
Straight
buddy.
to the floor. Now, what's the deal? Are you all living together, or Harry? Is it just Harry and Louis? Is it just you guys that are living together? What's happening? Is there a big One Direction party pad on the go that you all live in? How does it work?
Me and Harry live together, and the rest of the boys live on their own. Actually.
Right. And is that a wise decision, rest of the boys?
Yes,
Stay away from those
100%.
two?
Yeah.
We're really close. We're on the
Well,
same
actually, you
complex, so-
and you.
We're
three in particular
practically
are
next
quite
door
close,
neighbours.
Right. Okay.
Louis,
So
yeah.
you're all
Louis
pretty
pretty
close.
much lives at mine.
And what's the parties like in the flat then? Do you guys, Harry and Louis, do you host the parties all the
We
time?
had we did agree when we first moved there that we were going to have a housewarming party, but then we decided to just save it for New Year. So we had a massive New Year's party around, and it was absolutely mental. Had a lot of complaints from the neighbours.
Is this the one where you turned up with busloads of people? Is that true?
Yep.
Yeah.
You,
Two-
you hire
I got-
coaches.
I got
That's the kind of parties that I like to hear about.
Yeah. Because otherwise, you know, when it's like New Year's, like no one would have probably been bothered to come down. My friends from Doncaster, I'm originally from Doncaster, so grab a few coaches. Happy days.
We're not going to that big smoke. We ain't going to London. It's too far away.
Yep.
Well, listen, guys, it's not finished here because I know there was some New Year's resolution from you, Harry. One of which was to pass the driving test.
Did it?
Yeah.
You've done it.
He smashed it.
Yeah. So is he a good driver?
No.
Right, mate.
Yeah, he is. He
Yeah.
drove
I'm
me.
yet to be driven by
He
him.
drove
he
me
is good.
home from. Where did he drive you home from?
From Nottingham.
From Nottingham. And,
Louis, do you drive as well?
I do, yeah.
Right. Okay. So you're the only two designated drivers in One Direction.
Yeah, just the two.
Just
Yeah,
the
I
two,
took Liam
right,
for
okay.
a drive actually. the other
I'm-
day.
We have,
Well,
me and
well,
Liam have just confirmed and
yeah.
saying that we're going to learn how to drive
Right.
in like a week.
In a week, right? Okay.
Right, take it longer than a week.
Right. Well, I'm going to put you all to a challenge right now. Okay. I've managed to sort some cars.
Whoa.
So
Right.
you're all going to take part in the race.
Are we insured?
The one, what's that?
Are we insured?
Completely, Yep. I've insured people that are nearby as well. I'm insured because I might actually throw a couple of obstacles into this course. Okay, so Harry and Louis, I'm looking at you guys. I'm expecting good things, big things from you.
You have to
Some
parallel
sharp. Well, yes, you can park at the very end at the pit stop. There's a parking bay for each car. Okay, so if you can do that, then perfect. So we're going to take you outside of the studio into the corridor. We've got the cars lined up. There's a big Lamborghini. Who wants a Lamborghini?
Me! Shotgun!
Please.
I did shotgun.
Right, Louis. Well, I mean, Louis is the designated driver, Zane. You can't drive yet, so this is a big beast. This is a full-on Lamborghini. He always gets it all. Right, well, we're
Come
going
here,
to get
Louis,
the
be a
brand.
team.
Me
What's
and Zane
that?
are a team.
Come here, Louis, be a team.
You'll see.
Wait, watch.
You'll see.
Come here.